Well, hello, Embark student family. This is Pastor Justin, and I know what you're wondering. Where does the beard end and the shirt begin? That is the question on everyone's mind. No, I'm getting on here just to give you an update to let you know this Thursday night we will not be having Voyage Nights. That was kind of already planned to give you time with family, to give our volunteers a rest over the holiday week. But also that this Sunday we are going to be virtual only, and that is because of some rise in coronavirus cases in our county, but also among some of our student leadership, some of our children's leaders. So just out of an abundance of caution and wanting to keep everyone safe, wanting to give everyone a chance to recover, give everyone a chance to rest and be with their families. We're going to be virtual only. So that means this Sunday you can find the live stream on our Facebook page, Emmanuel Church of Huntingtown, Maryland. You can find it on emmanuelchurch.tv, our website, and you can watch the um, live stream of our service. Pastor Rick will be giving a message, we'll be playing some music, kind of like a church service. But I didn't want you guys to miss out on too much of what we do over in the House on the Hill every Sunday and every Thursday. And so I thought I would come on here, share a few devotional thoughts, sing a little song, so that you can get that feeling of being with the student ministry on Sunday morning, even if we can't be together this week, which I am bummed about. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys because I know it's been a couple of weeks since we've been together. And so I'm hoping to see you all soon. But I wanted to read the passage that we would have gone over on Sunday morning if we had been together. We just got through this season of Christmas, but the Christmas story doesn't end with Jesus in the manger. It goes on. In fact, the next few verses of Luke chapter 2 that we don't always read talk about Jesus going to the temple, his parents bringing him to the temple as a baby, about 8 days old. And it says this, "And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. And this man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Israel. And the Holy Spirit was upon him. And it had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not see death before he had seen the Lord's Christ. So he came by the Spirit into the temple. And when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him according to the custom of the law, he took him up in his arms and blessed God and said, Lord, now you are letting your servant depart in peace, according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared before the face of all peoples, a light to bring revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of your people Israel. And Joseph and his mother marveled at those things which were spoken of him. Then Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, Behold, the child is destined for the fall and rising of many in Israel, and for a sign which will be spoken against. Yes, a sword will be pierced through your own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." Simeon, this man who had waited his whole life to see the Messiah, to see the chosen one, and this little baby is brought into the temple, and somehow through God's Holy Spirit, Simeon knew this was the one. So he picked him up in his arms and he said, finally, I can go to the grave in peace. I can depart from this world knowing that God has fulfilled his word to me, that God has shown me his salvation that would bring a light to the Gentiles, meaning everyone outside of Israel, not just the people of Israel who had been waiting for this because of the prophets. Everyone had salvation coming to them in the glory of your people, Israel. Wow, it's just amazing that after Jesus' birth, after the shepherds and the angels and the wise men, there's this man, Simeon, who has also been waiting for something, and finally he receives it, and now he knows peace has come, he knows light has come, he knows glory has come. He also knows that judgment is coming, but he looks forward to this consolation, this something that would console and would comfort his people, and had finally come to him. We have that same comfort. We have that same consolation. We can have peace with God through Jesus. We can spread the light of Jesus to others. The song that I wanted to sing as I close this tiny little devotion, this tiny little taste of what we do over in the student ministry is called Give Me Jesus. It's a really, really simple song with the, I think, very profound message that no matter what time of day, no matter what time of life, we need Jesus. Simeon was nearing the end of his life, and he got what God had promised to him. No matter where we are in our lives, most of you are young people who have your lives ahead of you, but don't wait to say, give me Jesus. Give me that peace that he brings. Give me that comfort and consolation. Give me the light that reveals my own sin, the darkness of my own heart, and my need to change. Give me Jesus. In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this world. Just give me Jesus. And when I am alone, oh, when I am alone, oh, when I am alone, give me Jesus. Oh, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this world. Just give me Jesus. And when I come to die, oh, when I come to die, when I come to die, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this world. Just give me Jesus. Let that be your prayer and my prayer today, even when we're alone, even when we're isolated from each other for a time. We will be back together soon, but we can always have Jesus with us. We can always have one another. So don't be a stranger. Give somebody a text this week. Send me a message of hello, and I'll get back to you and say hello too. But just know that you are not alone. We love you, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon here at Embark Student Ministry of Emmanuel Church. Bye.